the 80s, so I'm assuming maybe talking about Tokyo.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Delay. I don't know. Who knows? Clearly, I'm realizing that this live chat may not be as live as it says that it is because my messages ain't going through. Ms. Wilson talking about something from 10 minutes ago. I don't know. I don't know how live this chat actually is. So we got to figure out the chat a little bit more here as well.
Okay, so we're going to get ready to transition into our Keep It a Buck segment. Okay. And so for this week, Keep It a Buck segment, the whole theme is going to be questions week. And what do I mean by that, right? So the world is a very, very simple place. Us humans make it very, very complicated. But we're going to simplify this week and break it down to just some questions. So the first question that I always like to start with is start with why, right? So when you start with why you are doing something, you slow the game down and you focus on your why. You can also call that your purpose. You can call it your calling. You start to identify, why do you do what you do? And this will help you actually walk through the good and the uncomfortable, right? But for the uncomfortable stuff, it's very hard to defeat an enemy that you do not acknowledge, right? So you can start to ask yourself, why am I having this challenge? Why do I keep getting this same test? Why am I not where I want to be? Why am I at certain levels of good, great, or excellent in this and maybe not in that, right? So starting with why. If you can ask yourself why you do what you do, and you can have that in a succinct, clear answer, that's going to help you align everything else in your life. And actually, one of my favorite books is called Start With Why. It's by Simon Sinek. And if you haven't read that book, I highly, highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites, but it's literally called Starting With Why. And he uses a very great example about how Apple markets to their customers. See, you've never heard Apple talk about all of the features that one of their products has and tells you to buy it, right? Apple always starts with why. When you ever see marketing or advertising from Apple, they show you people who you look like you or you aspire to be doing what you would be doing with their products. So you don't see them, you see yourself using those products. And that's because Apple starts with why. They go from why to how to what. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. And how does that affect your trading or your investing? When you know why you are doing something and you slow the game down, you're not just going to be trading just to be trading. You're not going to be clicking the button just because you have some money available. You're not going to be breaking your rules and setting your stop losses. And as I talk about those things to you, I encourage you because I've been through every step of the process of trading and investing. I've broken several rules. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars. And when I slow the game down and I ask myself, why do I do what I do? Then it helps me be a better trader, a better person, a better husband, a better father, and a better overall money manager. So start with why. Get that answer clearly defined for yourself because nobody else can answer that question for you, and then move forward. All right, so that is our Keep It in the Buck segment for today. Anything else, Love, you want to add on that?
No, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Money Matrix. Please make sure that you hit subscribe. Please make sure that you tell a friend. Please also make sure that you go ahead and snag your tickets because we're probably going to end up closing ticket sales for the retreat so that we can make the retreat. I'm sorry. The workshop so we can make sure we can optimize for the people who have registered and obviously getting food orders, et cetera, et cetera. So don't be procrastinating, okay? If you're coming, grab your ticket.
Yes, yes.
All right, and we appreciate...
Once those seats are gone.
They're gone, yep. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. And hopefully y'all made some money today. It seems like a lot of you did.
Yeah, drop your wins in the chat.
Yes, yeah.
So we can celebrate with them for you.
Even despite my data issues, I know I did. So good times.
Yes.
And congratulations again to Johan and everyone else that
Yes, drop your wins here in the YouTube channel and in the Discord so we can celebrate with and for you. We always love seeing the wins because, again, if you can learn something, bet on yourself, and then profit off of it. That is a tremendous thing. And if you can do it once, you could do it again, and you could be consistent, okay?